the last free disabled parking spot, and before I could even turn off the engine, a man was already marching toward my window. He started tapping his knuckles on the glass. I took a deep breath and rolled my window down. "You're in a disabled spot." His tone was instantly condescending. "I know," I responded. "I have the placard." I pointed at it hanging from the mirror. He didn't even look. "I'm gonna need you to move. I'm disabled." "You're clearly not." I glanced in the rear view. My 12-year-old daughter was already shrinking into herself in the back seat. She has severe PTSD. Loud noises scare her. Confrontation makes her completely shut down. "This spot is for my daughter," I said calmly. He leaned down and looked into the back seat, directly at her, then back at me. "Her? She looks fine to me. I don't have to explain anything to you." He laughed. "Invisible disability. Yeah, right. Let me guess. Anxiety? Gets a little nervous sometimes?" My daughter's breathing got faster. I could hear it from the front seat. "It's okay, sweetheart." The guy sneered. "Oh, sweetheart is scared? Maybe because she knows daddy is lying for her?" I looked at him. "It's pretty clear what your disability is." "Yeah? What's that?" "Common sense." His face twitched. "Are you sure it's not hers?" I saw red at that moment. I wanted nothing more than to get out and make him even more disabled. But my daughter was already spiraling, and turning a disabled guy into minced meat would probably land me in prison. "Walk away, man," I said, trying to keep my cool. "Or what? You'll hit me?" He pulled out his phone and waved it. "Go ahead. I've got a camera and a lawyer." I tried to ignore it, but he kept going. "Look at your car, your SUV, nice clothes. You don't look like you're struggling. You're stealing these spots from people who are actually in pain every day." He pointed at my daughter. "You're a thief," I snapped at him. "Don't talk about her." He smiled at me. He knew there was nothing I could physically do, so he just kept going. "Look at her. No wheelchair, no crutches, just a teenage girl too lazy to walk an extra 50 feet. My daughter spoke up from the back seat, quiet and shaky. "I'm not lazy," he snapped at her. "I wasn't talking to you." My knuckles went white. "Do you want to end up in a morgue?" He chuckled at me. "How about you just focus on teaching her to stay out of grown-up conversations? Maybe teach her some respect while you're at it." Every inch of me wanted to do to him what John Jones did to his wife, but my daughter was watching. I wanted to be the calm, collected role model who doesn't lose his head, but he just kept talking. "I've had 4 leg surgeries. I can barely walk. I know when I see someone faking it." I looked right at him. "Was one of them a lobotomy? Because something is clearly missing up there." His face instantly went red. That comment clearly triggered him. He pulled out his phone, shoved it toward the back seat, and started filming my daughter. "Smile, sweetheart. You're about to be famous for being a fraud." She started crying, quiet at first, then her whole body began shaking. "Stop, please stop." I could hear her hyperventilating. This was heart attack territory for her. I had to act. I slapped the phone out of his hand, hard. It flew across the pavement and skidded under a car parked 3 spaces away. His face went purple. "That's $1,000 phone!" He sprinted over and crouched down into a squat, effortlessly, almost like his legs worked perfectly fine. He then literally crawled under the car. His whole body disappeared. The only thing visible were his legs sticking out into the lane. I got out and walked to the back door. My daughter was still crying. I wrapped my arms around her. "It's okay, sweetheart." She buried her face in my chest. I could feel her heartbeat coming back to normal. Then I heard her laugh. Quiet, almost a giggle. "What are you laughing at?" She pointed over my shoulder. I turned around. A white SUV was backing into the spot where the man's legs lay. They were right in the car's path. My face dropped. "Yo!" The guy whipped his head around from under the car. His eyes met mine, confused. Then he saw the tire. The SUV rolled onto his calf. He screamed, the most guttural animal scream. His hands clawed at the pavement. The driver slammed on the brakes. The SUV was just chilling on his leg. I heard the driver, "Oh my God, oh my God!" Then she stepped on the pedal and drove off his leg. Crunch. He screamed again. The woman jumped out. "Oh my God, why was he under a car?" The guy was writhing on the ground, howling, crying. I didn't know if I should laugh or feel bad at first, but then I heard something behind me. Laughter. I turned around. A police officer in full uniform, clutching his stomach, almost in tears. "Man, that's comedy!" He turned to me. "I saw everything. That dumbass is a South Park character." Then I heard my daughter yelling too. "You wanted to be disabled? You got it, miss."